summer blockbuster movie directed by Steven Spielberg. His second theatrical feature film he directed. And he was about 26, 27 years old at the time. Now, if you take a look around the set here around the water, that was seen as Cabot Cove, Maine, for 12 very successful seasons of the show Murder, She Wrote. Here's the opening sequence, starring Angela Lansbury as Jessica Fletcher. Our Jaws ride opened in 1976, a year after Jaws. And we have another classic attraction here in Old Mexico. But that might change in a few seconds. Whenever you see a movie, you might notice the actor standing in rain, not created by nature, but created by the filmmaker. You see practical effects, which are on the set while you're filming. Looks like we're gonna get some rain.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's raining.
Sprinklers positioned above the cameras, and all you see in the frame is the water falling down. We have strobe lights and speakers giving us thunder and lightning as well. Wait a minute, do you guys hear that? Watch out! Thousands of gallons of recycled water released from tanks at the top. And that was seen in the film here, Big Fat Liar, with Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti, and Frankie Muniz. And Paramount was here for Nacho Libre with Jack Black. Also Orion Studios for The Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. Crossing over from Old Mexico, we're now taking you to the Old West here in 6 Points, and we filmed Once Upon a Time in Hollywood here for a couple of months with Quentin Tarantino directing, and Brad Pitt, Leo DiCaprio were out here. In fact, Leonardo DiCaprio was sitting right there on the porch of the Opera House in that film. That particular set has a full interior, that's called the practical set. And check out the materials here. We have foam rubber on the side, on the right side here. That's not real stone. And we have soft surfaces to land on during those fight scenes, done in many westerns like Winchester 73, The Virginian, many seasons of Wagon Train, and The War Wagon, a great film starring Kirk Douglas and John Wayne. You guys want to see how I came here this morning? Just like that. I was running a low lane today. Now, if you want to check out how our glamour tram looked in the 1960s, well, here it is. Have your cameras ready because we have some famous picture cars. It'll be on your left side.
Oh, maganda pala yung pwesto ko.
Right behind the glamour tram, the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. And you might notice there's no glass around it because it was never there. It was CGI. To avoid reflection and glare from real glass using computer-generated imagery. We also have the muscle car driven by Vin Diesel and Fast and the Furious. These cars are real. The yellow vehicle, that's Bumblebee, one of the Transformers, right next to a Decepticon barricade. Now, around this corner, here it is, the Bates Motel, seen in the Psycho movie. Psycho stars Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh. Directed by Steven Spielberg was a big fan of Alfred Hitchcock. Now, if you notice the house at the top, that is the original house from Psycho. Did you notice somebody up there? Yeah, that's Norman. He's the owner of the motel. Now, if you need a place to stay, well, we do have 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. Hi, Norman. Good to see you today. Hope everything's good. We just have to pass through here. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. I was afraid of this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yung mga trabaho niyo.
Good luck, Carrefour.
Oh my God.
I love you, Carrefour. And right behind the home, welcome to one of the most colossal sets here in the backlot. This is from the movie War of the Worlds. This airplane is a real aircraft that was brought in from an airplane graveyard site. And this was done by production designer Rick Carter, and here is Steven Spielberg. This is a Paramount production using our backlot to accommodate this set.
It's all designed around Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky and Jimmy. Over there, look into the winking world. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sharing. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? But a little further down, you can see the brand new Scarlet Lasso experience.